Yeah, everyone. This is Thermite, and this is Dungeon Nursery, chapters 5 to 7. I believe 6 and 7 came out at the same time. Chapter 5, however, I have no excuse for. I just didn't look for it. I guess my RSS feed for the site I use for Dungeon Nursery just didn't, ping me, so, In any case, we've got Dungeon Nursery, and let's go right into it. So, alright, he's trying to teach the kids how to fight. Don't think, feel. When poured into a cup, take the form of a cup. When poured into a pot, take the form of a pot. Be formless, be like water. Boom. Alright, was that useful at all, in the slightest? Okay, let's see. Let's see what Gobumi can do now. So she's down. Okay. Oh, it's a crunch. It's a crunch. Gee. Whoa. Pee. This art style is absolutely great for this kind of thing. It was so intense. You managed to do one sit-up, but you can't. Can you either of you defeat any enemies? Pee. You bundles of bad debts. He's so mean towards them, but at the same time, I understand why. They really are bundles of bad debt right now. They're not doing anything useful. And, there is this contrast between, what he should be able, what they should be able to do and what they are capable of right now. Right now, where effort itself has become the goal, effort is the poison that hinders victory. Okay, that's an interesting way to put it. That seems like it's a quote from something. Dang, that's one heck of a kick, though. I haven't really talked about it a lot, but this is a series with a, quote-unquote OP main character at the start. But he isn't really overpowered, because he doesn't level up when he fights like this. It's always, it's just his summons that level up. He's going to stay like this for the entire dungeon. And so he's really strong right now, but he, even if he gets better, in terms of martial arts, he's not going to get more, overly strong. All right, don't be happy just because you're able to do one sit-up. Think about how you can obtain victory because of that one sit-up. That is true effort. Do you understand, Gobumi? That's the thing. Oh, he's going to throw her. He's going to throw her, right? There's no way this is a hug. So, jump, hug. Hoorah! Gobumi, that is what victory tastes like. Adhere to the diet of victory. Oh my gosh. Oh, she leveled up. Gobumi is now at level 3. No change whatsoever. I mean, she could do one sit-up now, but yeah. Oh boy, okay. I'm glad we have more chapters, though. I'm very curious as to, Gobumi's little sister. Wait, what? Summon a monster level 5. Okay. Huh. Ooh, that's worrisome, because also, that's a very menial thing. That's something that only works right now. Whereas, if you were to raise her, either of her stats, that'd be useful. If she was raised, if you gave her 5 more years, how old is she right now? I guess maybe 2 years old? I guess this is a 2-year-old's level of being able to do stuff. Maybe 1 year old or 2 years old? Let's say 2. Then she would be 7. And if she's 7, she'd be more intelligent at the very least. She'd be more capable of doing stuff, even if she's not physically stronger. So, I feel like this is a waste. Level 5, a literal fucking baby. But okay, and so it doesn't look like they're, genetically related. It's just, I guess Gobumi's gonna have to take care of her. Kunika, level 5 female arachne. Silk shooting. Please be careful of baby colic and abnormal mood swings as she was just born. Also, she was just born at level 5? Huh. I will say, though, this looks really cool. Her spider hat beanie. That is so cute. Is a monster I can already fight too much to ask for. Here, it's your little sister. He pushed the burden onto her. What a scum. What a piece of scum. Gee. This could be cool, though. This is actually sort of a nursery aspect of the series. It is actually, raising a kid or taking care of a kid. Whereas mostly, up to this point, it's mostly just been, our main character punching people and then occasionally throwing a little girl at them. But yeah, he's got to think of a plan. I do think this is, valid experience, though. She's leveling up, but she isn't gaining, fighting experience. But if she manages to be, the main caretaker, if she gains experience, with just taking care of others, then he could start to automate the nursery, like just have, the older kids take care of the younger kids. And that would definitely help later on in the series. So I think this could work. A plan. Also, I just realized, yeah, she does wear a diaper. Oh, that's actually super cool. Like, it's a diaper, but it also like adheres to the design of like a like a spider's butts. That's pretty cool. This worried I won't even be able to explore the dungeon. Oh, and she hears something. Ooh, some sort of snake, I suppose. This might be good motivation, though. Like, now that I think about it. If Gobumi now has a reason to fight, and she's like, she's physically a bit stronger, even if she's not that strong, she's like, she might be able to actually, like, start swinging, start actually punching. And if that's the case, she'll level up faster on her own. That's very exciting. Okay. What in the world is this? Also, I don't like this. Like, I hate it whenever someone pastes a pattern onto a like a character in manga or in comics, or like Western comics, I mean. It doesn't look good. She does look really cool, though. Okay. Oh, it's a tiny little chick. Even I wouldn't hit a woman or a child. Huh. Oh, okay, it's not a chick, it's a tadpole. It's a tadpole. Oh, that's really cool. From this day forth, you're a babysitter. Whoa. Her husband? Okay. He's just a nasty drunk, I suppose. Gobumi, Harpiko, take a good look. Life ends upon marriage. This is not the kind of thing you should be teaching these kids. Also, Harpiko needs to level up. Like, as far as I recall, she's still at level 1, right? Like, she's fairly low levels. So, and you can kind of tell that, actually. Like, I feel like Gobumi and Harpiko were a similar size before, but Gobumi is getting slightly bigger. Wait. Oh no! Child abuse, or like, familial abuse. It's rude to pry into another family's circumstances. No, you can't go away now! Come on, man. You would be absolute scum if you leave this tadpole to watch his mom being beaten. Yes, come on, do it! Don't fucking hit women! Oh my gosh. Aight. Kiko? And so Takashi acquired a babysitter. She's even got a bit of a blush there. She's kind of into him. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but fair enough. I also assume that she must be a higher level, perhaps? I don't know. I guess so, because I think that the way he was supposed to clear the dungeon, assumedly, was that he was supposed to like settle down, raise the kids until the kids were all of the level of like, the early goblins. And then they would be able to fight the goblins. Then they would level up properly. The fact that he's strong enough to fight the monsters is in itself like breaking the game a bit. In that case, that means that those goblins couldn't have been level 1. Like they must be like level 2 or 3 or whatever. Or I guess like Gobumi's level 3. She doesn't look like them at all. But then again, I guess now that I think about it, she could have like leveled up her age, assuming that those goblins work the same way that Gobumi works. I guess theoretically, those could have been like level 4 or so, and they just like took 2 age upgrades. So I would assume that these monsters, like that our caretaker here, is like level 6 or 7 or like something fairly high. But if she's only taking care of the kids and she refuses to fight, or if she's not even like that capable of fighting, then it doesn't change the dynamic of the series very much. Apart from just she can take care of the kids a bit. Okay, this is an interesting place to go. Overall, still enjoying the series. Like it's nothing mind-blowing, but it's solid. It's pretty solid. And I'm quite excited to see where we go from here, because like the entire idea of having a caretaker is surprising. I'm surprised we have a third child as well, especially a baby, but it makes sense because she is a spider. I assume that like she'll eventually like come out of like when actually, that doesn't make a lot of sense, because now that I think about it, the series is Dungeon Nursery. The appeal is that they are little kids. So I guess Takashi can just like give them power upgrades. Like with Gobumi, she could have gone from like she could have either gained some attack power, she could have aged up, or we could have gotten Spider Girl, whose name I don't remember. Let's see, Kunika. So assuming that he just starts giving them all like actual stat boosts, then I suppose like they could stay this young while still being really strong, especially since it doesn't seem like their ages like stop them from being able to do stuff. So it should be okay. It should be okay. I'm quite excited to see more stuff happen. That's really it. Like, I kind of wish we had more progress, but overall, the series has been pretty good. All right, so that's Dungeon Nursery. Bye for now. Yeah, yeah.